race fans. This is Larry Supermouth Huffman, AMA Hall of Fame announcer. And this isn't Supercross, it's Wednesday! And you're watching Bay Fishing with Roman and Brian. Stand by while the boys teach secrets of bay bass fishing with Roman on his 6-second nitro-burning pedal drive kayak. And Brian in his Cool Baits high-speed dragster boat that he takes out every Sunday! Be there!
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Fishy Hour. Let's go. What's up, Brian? Can you hear me?
I do.
All right. Awesome. Let's see.
I am excited. It's been, what, 3 weeks since I've been on the show? What have you guys been doing?
Slacker.
I saw Salty Ganger came in and took my spot. Thank you, Salty, but get out of here. Thank you, Salty.
There's John. What up, John? I see John there. All right, let's do PB shoutouts. I mean, not PB shoutouts. I'm sorry. Let's do shoutouts. Oh, Mr. Eric, the Judge Lehman in the house. First chat. We'll give the first like to Oscar636. What up, Oscar? What up, Eric? I see Doug in the house. What up, Doug? Peter86. What up, Peter? Oscar, Eric, Leonard. Benji in the house. What up, Benji? Mr. Carl Black. What up, Carl? Let's go, Carl. Captain Dan. Can't wait to see CCA picks tonight. I was there only in spirit. Oh, we got some picks for you tonight, Captain Dan. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be good.
What up, Fish Slayer? Welcome, dude.
What's up?
I see Kevin Nakata in the house. Mr. C Samurai. Let's go. Salty Rice. What's up, Salty Rice? I got SoCal Steve. What up, Steve? I got Marshall. Oh, what's up, Marshall? Good to see you in here. Real Dreamer. Been a while, dude. Good to have you in here. All right. Sure I don't miss anybody. Got SoCal Steve. Got him. TB Metal Art in the house. Let's go, Todd.
Yo, Todd.
Fish Slayer.
What's up, Joey Basson? What's up, fellas? That's right.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's going on over here. Okay, keep it going. See John. Marvin, what up, Marvin? I see Muto. What up, Muto? Let's go. Guys, did you know that the way you pronounce Muto's name is Muto? Just so you know, FYI, we're changing things. We're making it right. Okay, we're making it right. Muto in the house. Let's go. Submission Fishing Co. What's up? I got Joey Basson. I got Carl. Okay, good. We got all the shout outs done. Second thing on the agenda is just some Pop Top. It's been a while. Oh, sorry. I
don't think I could get a cold enough drink tonight. I think it's like 88 or 89 degrees in my garage right now.
Wowzers.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's been a hot day. All right, let's do this. On a scale of 1 to 10, tell me the best Pop Top you ever heard in your life. 1 being the worst. Rate this Pop Top.
LaCroix. But thank you, Todd, for this nice gift he gave me at CCA. I think there's only, 4 or 5 of these in existence. Thank you so much, Todd. It's a spotty. Dude, that's not only the grumpy spotty. Mine has that crown on it. Does yours have the crown on it?
Yeah.
That's like a Spotty Bowl Championship Cup then, right? Nice. Mad Max. Thank you, Todd. Let's see how she pours.
Nice.
Pours good, Todd. Thank you.
Nice. Very nice. Right. Let us know in the chat what you guys think of his pour.
10. Marvin, thank you. Captain Dan, 10. Yeah, Captain. Oh, my gosh. That's like the best scores I've ever got. Captain Dan, how's motocross going? You're going to the Redbud, I hear. That's going to be exciting. That's an exciting town.
Very nice.
9.8, Carl. Thank you.
Whenever I hear about where Captain Dan's going to shoot next, I always think it reminds me of like the movie Cars, the animated movie Cars. Just like all like the whole setup goes, who sets up the race day and all that stuff.
There's like a specific motocross though called Redbud.
Yeah.
Because I watched the motocross series.
Yeah.
That like the crowd is like extra rowdy. They have like chainsaws with no chains on them just to cheer. They're like revving them up. Like Redbud's known for being like a
rowdy,
causing a ruckus.
Yeah. I like it. All right, cool. Very good. 10, but minus 20. Then I'll give you a 10, but minus 20 for the past 2 weeks.
Hey, so I've been gone because my son graduated high school. That's a pretty good reason, right?
No.
And then secondly, I was gone because I was on a fishing trip with this guy that Kevin Akato pulled us out there.
Yeah, blame Kevin. Kevin tricked us. He's like, y'all want to go on a trip? I was like, yeah. It's on Wednesday. I was like, oh.
I got during PB shoutouts too. I got a lot of pictures from that day too. So if you guys hang in there through PB shoutouts, you can see our tuna day.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, we got PB shoutouts coming up, and also a little slideshow from what happened on the CCA event. So it's gonna be good.
That's right.
All right. Well, PB popped up real quick. Scale of 1 to 10. Tell me the best popped up you ever heard in your life. 1 being the worst. Rate this popped up.
Butte.
It's like no hiss on that one, but I like it. Cheers.
Hey, cheers, buddy. Cheers, everybody. I'm going tomorrow. Kevin, of course you're going tomorrow. Is there a day you don't fish? That would be. We'd be surprised if you weren't fishing tomorrow.
Right. Oh, I got 5. Thanks, Salty.
All right, Salty. That's my partner, by the way. SoCal Steve, what's up? I got your question. Try to get to it.
That's so funny.
That's right. All right. So at the very beginning here, we're going to give some announcements, and then I think Roman already gave.
I unmodded Salty, then I modded him right back, though.
You give him the boot?
No, he's good. He's good.
I like the idea of, because unfortunately I wasn't able to be here on Monday night because I was working at Disneyland, but I watched the replay of the show, and I like the idea of everybody having a nickname.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
pretty good to me.
We should have nicknames, dude.
Come up with your own nickname, though, I guess, because what if you don't like it?
Yeah,
but
you have to come up with your own. You have to come up with your own nickname. Salty already got his nickname. He kind of took the premium nickname right there.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He already took that one away. There's some good ones out there, though.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, so let's do this.
All right, first announcement. Guess what, guys? Dust off those rods. Believe it or not, it's back. Spotty Bowl is this weekend. I know we've had, 4 weekends in a row with no Spotty Bowl. Do you guys remember how to do this again? So remember, declare your day. First of all, I'm going to tell you that. Remember to put on your Discord channel a day you're going to fish, AM or PM. That's the first step, most important things. Declare your day. Don't forget your code. So many people, after not being out on the water, forget their pin. They get out there, they take their first big picture, and they forget their code. So I'm reminding you guys now, don't forget your code because the judge is strict on that. No code, no fish. Don't forget your measuring device. We've had a few people last year, forgot their measuring device, took it out, forgot to put it back in because they weren't using it. And my advice, because I've heard this several times this time, is submit as you go. You guys that wait till the 5 minutes before 1 o'clock to submit your pictures. We've had so many stories of them not going through or losing your phone or whatever. Submit as you go. Other than that, you guys know the routine. So the dates are 24th through the 26th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, AM or PM. That is this weekend. And guess what? It's in San Diego Bay. So don't go to Mission. San Diego Bay only. Unless you're a shore pounder, you can fish either bay. Got anything to add to that? That cover it all?
Think so.
Yes, don't forget the code. Yep, you're right, Dario.
I see. Fish
Sounds
Slayer,
like Dario's done it.
Fish Slayer thought it was on somebody else's live stream. Dude, who else is live streaming right now about fishing here, Fish Slayer? Let me know. Also, you're welcome to hang out with us and chill and learn from our group and teach if you have something to teach. We just hope that you don't do any curse words or that kind of stuff because we're trying to keep it family friendly. Also, no promoting of random stuff. Only hang out, learn, and
Leonard says he'll never give himself a nickname. You've already got it, dude. We're the Bay Creepers. You're always going to be known as that, Leonard. I don't know why you even say that, dude. We're Bay Creepers.
Make sure the camera.
But it's a tag team, though. We have to be together.
Make sure the camera on your phone works, says Cal. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yep. That's definitely a plus. Okay, so next announcement, dude. I just want to tell you guys this. This weekend, the UV index I looked at is as high as it goes. Basically, the UV index I think is 1 to 10, maybe, but it's all the way in the red, guys. So we're gonna be fishing Spotty Bowl out there for like 8 hours.
Yeah.
So make sure you don't forget your buff. Make sure you don't forget your sun shirt or however you're gonna do.
Yeah.
your hat, your sunglasses, the whole ordeal. Cover all that skin. If you like sunscreen, you can use that too. But I recommend just covering your skin.
Make sure you catch spotties, says Ironfish. Hey, talking about sun buffs, dude. Like, we have those anetic shirts that everybody turned in for me to get those done. And guys, I had somebody lined up to do those, and I haven't been able to reach out to the guy, or haven't heard back from the guy in like months. I have the shirts still, so it's not that the shirts are lost or anything. I still have them, so I just have to find someone else to do the printing with. So I'll get those done by the end of the month. Not by the end of the month. Try to get those done within the month, or in a month, whatever. 30 days. Give me 30 days, guys. I never had them for a while. I gave this guy a lot of opportunities to call back, but I'm just gonna go find somebody else to do it and try to get them expedited, and I'll cover the cost of getting them actually printed, because it might be a little bit more since I won't be getting that deal. You get what you pay for, I guess, right? But yeah, they'll be done. I'm gonna do silk screen some bananas on there.
Leonard says he doesn't name things. I think he meant, that's why my dog names are Dog 1 and Dog 2. In my house, Leonard, too, there's a fight of what to name my new cat. I want to call her Sandy, but I'm the only one that likes that. So it's still unnamed, and now it's just Baby Kitty.
Oh, my gosh.
It has no name yet. Still pending.
If I would call it Baby Jesus, I would call him Baby Jesus.
Okay, next announcement. The kids camp, guys. We had that planned for July 16th, but we're going to have to postpone it. It's a lot of work to prepare that. I think we're going to postpone that maybe all the way till October. We've got so much going on during the summer with Spotty Bowl and all of our events that we're just going to postpone it to maybe when I can get a little more volunteers.
Yeah.
Actually be able to reserve that park, because I went over there to scope out the area where we're going to have it, and it is packed during the summer. There's no room. So we're going to have easy ups and all kinds of stuff going on. So we're going to do it when it's a little less busy. The fishing will still be good. Yeah. So maybe October-ish. Okay. We're pretty slow that time of the year with our club stuff. So
perfect.
Postponed. I still have on there kids camp and Discord. So if you want to be a volunteer to help me plan this thing, which I'm asking you guys, please help me plan this thing. Me and Roman, it takes up a lot of our time. Yeah. Let me know if you guys can volunteer to do whatever you can do. But just put your name on that volunteer. That way I'm going to start a chat between everybody.
Okay. SoCal Steve says, Roman, what does AO mean when the bot says so? Our night bot is working double shift. He works in my Warzone channel, and where I play Call of Duty Warzone, and AO means area of operation. So I usually say like dropping into the AO. You parachute into an island and you last man standing, dude.
Is that Warzone?
Yeah.
Or is that Fortnite? Isn't Fortnite the same thing?
It's similar, yeah. Yeah, I think Fortnite.
Which one came first?
I think Fortnite came first.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But anyway.
Rip off. Okay. Angler's Orphanage.
Oh.
So no, I don't think we're gonna name it that, Eric.
Welcome to the Angler's Orphanage. Dang.
Okay, so guess what we got coming up? So you guys all went to Mary Macmas, right? And that was a big success. August 13th, we've got an event like that. Even if you're not participating in Spotty Bowl, August 13th is one of our club get-togethers. That is when we're going to crown the Spotty Bowl champions. All the awards are going to be given out. We have a raffle. There's food. All this stuff is to be determined what we're going to do. But put August 13th on your calendar, guys. It's going to be at, where did we say that's going to be at, Roman? It's going to be at North Crown Point, which is the same place we had Mary Macmas.
Crown Point Park, North.
That's it. Crown Point Park, North.
Same place we had the Mary Macmas.
Yeah, there's plenty of parking there, guys, and there's 3 big gazebos. We're probably going to suck up that whole area, be my guess for this. So August 13th, put it on your calendar, guys. It's gonna be fun. Last year was fun. This year I think is gonna be probably twice as big. Also for that, if you guys want to volunteer, we need an audio person. I'm hinting towards somebody.
Is Dario in here? Dario. Dario. Give us a good deal on the audio setup. We'll pay you, dude, because I know it's it's a big deal to bring that out. So let us know what the fee would be, and then also, Captain Dan, if you're able to make it your light, save the day at Macmas. We're able to go a little bit into the evening with that light. And as far as cooking goes, I might just bring out the The blacktop.
Flat grill.
Yeah, the Blackstone grill, and then I'll need someone to man it. Can you stream it, Roman? I'll be.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, we can stream it. That'd be cool.
Maybe we could put Zachary Riggs in charge of walking around streaming it or something.
Well, or we'll set up a camera on the stand. Oh, we could do 3D stream.
There you go.
Maybe we'll see. We'll figure something out. We'll a special fee says Dario nice too. How many in Brazilian? Nice.
I don't think they're going to be there again, Zach. Sorry.
Portuguese. It's Portuguese. Is it Portuguese peso or Portuguese pound? Portuguese peso.
I think he's talking about the at Mary Macmas, the Brazilian party that was next to ours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Sorry, Zach. Sorry to let you down, Leonard. Okay, so save April 13th, the special day. Okay, last year around August, September, I think we did the pickle run. Some of you guys that went on that, we all had a good time. I was on a boat with Leonard.
Yeah.
So I didn't pedal that much, but I'm looking for someone to lead up the pickle run after Spotty Bowl and everything is all done, Kevin.
Cone.
So no date determined yet, but let's put together. If you guys don't know what the pickle run was, basically we started at Dana and we went all the way over to San Diego Bay, and then we took our stuff back to Dana. So pickle run in the planning, Kevin. Let's do this. Yeah, that's right, Kevin. Let's go. Let's do it.
Like Kevin's in. Looks like he's in his.
Yeah. So, but hey, Kevin, we're not going to do that until after the summer's kind of calmed down. Maybe September.
Yeah, and Kevin, Brian wants there to be a boat. It makes sense to have a support boat. So, if you want,
pickle run is amazing. That's right, Zach. It was.
yeah, you could do it on his kayak.
Yeah, if I'll do it, I'm going to do it this year on my kayak, unless there's no other boat, which I think we need a safety boat. If we get a big group going, I'd like to have at least one mothership, just in case we have a leak or something weird.
We're in. Kevin said he'll do a support boat.
All right, so if Kevin does a support boat, then I'll be on the kayak.
Yeah,
thank you, Kevin.
There you go.
That's right.
It's on, boys.
I volunteer to drive Brian's boat, Salty. Yeah, you've got enough time behind the wheel, Salty. You just have to learn how to put it on the trailer, and then you've hit level 10.
Zach's like, Eric, we'll be on your boat, right?
That's right. Eric has a boat. That's right.
That's cool.
Eric's boat will do the pickle run in 10 parsecs. By the way, what's up? Nobody's even noticed this. Whatever.
It's a trap.
All right. Eric's probably the only person in chat that doesn't get that joke. All right. Last announcement.
Yeah,
or last two announcements. Right. We got a big birthday on August 9th.
Big birthday.
And that is this guy, August 9th. And I want to put together something on the water for August 8th for a little appreciation for this guy right here for doing all he's done this year. August 8th, I'll put something together with you guys, but that's a Monday, unfortunately. But we're going to just go out for a few hours and maybe get a little kayak session and a little celebration of Roman.
Yeah, a little
I'm going to call it appreciation for you, buddy.
Awesome. Thank you.
Last thing, Monday nights, Roman is taking a little hiatus. He's coming back, guys. I teared up. So next week is Coach and Roman are going to have their last summer fishy hour. We miss the Monday nights, but I'm thinking about doing just starting July 11th a Monday show, maybe a little bit later hour and a little bit shorter show with a little bit different format, more geared towards comedy. I've already got Eric on board to be a co-host. Eric's going to be sitting right here, and the entire show is just going to be me trying to get Eric to laugh. That's it. That's it, Eric. And then maybe a movie review and see how many shrugs Eric can get. So Eric has already volunteered. Eric's already volunteered to be on Monday nights with me. That's right. So it's not gonna be the quality of Roman's show, but it'll be just a half hour or so, just to have some fun on Monday night and maybe get some of our agenda together until Roman comes back.
That's cool. That's awesome. So that'll be like at around 9, right? You said?
It's totally. I'm gonna talk to everybody and see how everybody's comfortable, but it's not gonna be until July 11th.
Yep.
So.
Yep. And I will remind you guys next Monday too about that, and I'll give us a week to get this set up. Make sure Brian's.
It gives us 3 weeks.
Yeah, True. It's time to make Brian get all that stuff sorted out. It'll be on this channel.
Yeah.
It'll be on the Fishy Hour channel.
Karaoke night. See, these guys don't even want me to talk about fishing anymore. They just want to have fun, it sounds like, dude. Right. So Wednesday night, though, will always be Roman and Brian, Bay Fishing with Roman and Brian. That's going to be our show where we talk a lot about fishing and what's going on. But, all right, so that's my last announcement. Let's get on to the CCA. What'd you call it? What happened?
MMFC goes to CCA. Apps and taps.
We didn't get booted out. All right. Hold on, give me a second, Roman. Let me bring up my screen share.
It'll be so sad. Roman will feel sorry for everyone and restart Monday shows. Oh.
Yeah, I have a strange feeling that I'm only going to be on for one day. No. And then the boss is going to give me the boot after what he sees I've done.
No. I want to watch you struggle through it, like in a good way. In a good way.
All right.
See, in a way, it's like a little bit more difficult to try to single hand the show.
No, I'm not going to single hand it. Eric is going to be sitting next to me.
Oh yeah, or whatever.
And he's also gonna run the production.
Yes.
Eric, start watching YouTube videos.
Eric, my mullet's not gone yet. It's still hanging tough. It's there because I haven't had time to go get a haircut. I need to trim off the hair that I'm gonna harvest. After I trim off the hair I'm gonna harvest, I'm gonna probably just let it sit there like kind of like a mini mullet, like just basically like be like choppy in the back, a little stylish.
Wait, what are you gonna do in the back?
I'm gonna cut off the hair, the long hair.
Yeah.
But I need to put it into little braids, not braids, like little. Why don't
you take it to the next level and just get a perm back there?
No, because I can't donate the permed hair. It's got to be natural hair.
Oh,
yeah.
Darn it.
Yeah.
All right.
Or maybe we'll do it live next week. Eric, that's a good idea, Eric. We'll do that. Okay, let's do that, guys. So we'll do the sign off show, and that'll be the day that I cut the mullet off. Pre-show, I'll put in little pigtails, and then I'll have my wife help me cut it. Okay, that'll be kind of nice. Like the closer. That sounds fun.
Can we have somebody in chat come and cut it?
No.
Can we cut it with braid cutters? Okay, I'm ready whenever you are, Roman.
Oh, sorry. Here we go.
It's all right.
We need we don't have a track for that. We just go drum roll. Oops.
Yeah.
And a gong. CCA, abs and taps.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that production quality.
Yep. Did Eric help you with that already?
What's that?
Did Eric already start helping with you?
For me.
Eric already started helping?
Eric how to make a thumbnail.
Get it.
But this is as good as we get. All right. So if you guys didn't know, we went to App and Taps this weekend, and this is your slideshow of everything that happened. There's going to be some pretty good ones in here. All right. Hold on a second. Technical difficulty. All right. So thank you everybody who set this up. What's that? Yeah.
I'll put some music on. You go ahead and keep on keeping on.
Thank you everybody who set this up. I know all you guys at the CCA, it was a hot day and there was a lot to set up. So first of all, thank you for setting it up. It was a great event. You guys did a good job putting it on. This guy right here, believe it or not, that guy is Kevin. I don't know. I don't recognize this guy because normally he's like fishy and his hair is all jacked up.
Fish scales everywhere.
Yeah. But this handsome guy right here, that is actually Kevin. Good job emceeing, by the way, Kevin. And here, thank you to this crew right here. I think this Kevin is the crew that did all the setup. There's Arnie and a few of the other faces that you might recognize in there. Thank you guys for setting that up. Thank you, Arnie, for sending me most of these pictures too. Here's the food table right there. Food was awesome. I got, let's see, what did we have, Roman? Chicken, shrimp. What else was on that? What else was on the menu? Poke. I didn't try that.
Was
I didn't even see that.
My wife ate it all.
Your wife liked it?
Yeah. Dude, that was so much food. I got full. The
music's overpowering me.
I think it is, right?
Is the music overpowering me?
How's that?
Probably a good thing.
I think it cuts you off. Okay, no background music. Keep going.
Okay. There's Jeff from One Cool Tuna. What's up, Jeff? Working on a secret project with Jeff. It's gonna be awesome. Just so you know. And there's Todd right there.
Todd,
look at that. Go ahead and describe that TV metal art right there, Roman.
That's the One Cool Tuna logo. Never before existed in real life. It's only been a drawing, right? And now it's a 3D thing. It looks awesome. It's so accurate, so close. Yeah, it's very accurate, dude. Nailed it, dude.
It's amazing, dude. That's killer.
Crazy.
All Todd's work is killer. You can see he had a little booth set up there showing off his work. So did Jeff. That thing's pretty cool. That's One Cool Tuna. This was given away by Todd. Thank you, Todd, for donating that. That is a cool one of Todd's pieces of art that he makes. He makes a lot of those American flags. Band. So we had a live music going on. Great band.
Band name?
I think
Old Guys Rule.
Arnie. What was that?
The band name is Old Guys Rule.
Old Guys Rule. And is that Arnie's cousin? Did I hear that right?
Yep.
Yeah. Good job.
Very nice. Round of applause from the live studio audience for Old Guys Rule. And for Kevin.
And this event was I want to call it a beer tasting event. What do you call it, Roman?
Yeah, sounds good.
They give you a cup. You go up to the table and sample a beer. For me, it was like one little tiny taste was enough for me. And then washed out your cup and give you a new one. So it was pretty cool.
That was pretty awesome.
You never know what you're going to get with beer, you know. Some people like IPAs, some people like Coors Light, you know. So there's a big variety in between those. So it was cool being able to taste all these kind of local brews.
Yeah, it was set up kind of like you do a wine tasting. So you don't have to drink the whole thing. You just taste it and you pour out the rest. And whatever you like, you come back and get an actual cup. But like, I did go back and get the last one. I forget what it was. But yeah, it's kind of cool doing it that way.
Yeah. A little something for everybody. There's Todd Mann in his booth.
Nice.
First of all, Kevin, great job, man. I'm proud of you. Just like Roman said, we're proud of you, man. You're really representing the fishing community. Kevin, to me, you are the fishing community. So congratulations on emceeing that. You did a great job. You took the mic like a pro. Kevin, have you done that before? Or was that your first time? I'm wondering.
No, dude. He speaks at he used to do seminars.
Yeah, but MC an event for like a couple hundred people.
That's true.
That's a pretty big deal. Arnie, thank you for taking all these pictures. Most of these pictures were taken by Arnie. Thank you so much. Arnie with always that great smile. All right, here we go. So the MFC crew started rolling in. A couple of these guys.
Slow and
our
steady.
table's not even halfway full yet. Yes, I brought the mascot mailbox. No, I didn't want anybody to touch it, but people would not stop touching it, so I had to go hide it over at Todd's table. Don't touch it.
That was
you can see Leonard.
That was Kevin's first time emceeing, dude. Nice job, Kevin.
Nice job, Kevin. So they had a raffle there, silent raffles or silent auction also. So you got to buy raffle tickets, and then you wrote your name down if you wanted to bid on an item. Highest bid, obviously went to it. That was kind of cool. Some of our MFC winners. There's all the tables set up with all the auction prizes and all the raffle prizes. Oh, here we go. Let's start the comedy.
New Max on the block.
Okay, dude. So I was going.
Nice.
All right. So...
You got me.
All right. So let's break this down here. I can't go through this slide very quick. We got the guy right. This is New Max on the Block, by the way, the new boy band. And we got the man of mystery right here, Salty. He's kind of like the tough
mysterious
guy.
one. Okay.
Mysterious one. And then we got the handsome guy right here. That's Dario. And we got the wild man right here, the comedian wild man right here. And then we got of course, the tough buff guy right here. So, and that's gonna form the new Max on the Block. Look at that crew.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
It's so
Represent,
funny, dude.
Has everybody got enough of that picture?
Yes.
This is gonna go on all night, by the way.
That's funny.
To me, that is a classic. All right, moving on. You want to go back to it?
That's so good.
All right, moving on. So there's Dario and Dave and Salty.
It's like the only picture. You can only see Dario's full face. Everybody else is like hidden.
If you guys don't know who that is, that's Roman. But that next to him is Leonard. What's up,
Let's
Leonard?
go, Leonard. Band hammer. You don't see it. He's holding his band hammer under the table in case something gets crazy.
He's keeping an eye on things. And people are still. This is just the beginning. This is just starting out.
It's getting started.
Oh, we got Caden there. We got looks like Mark G sitting next to him. You can kind of see Alicio there, but you got some of the Mac showing up. Start fill up. Here we go. If you guys don't know, that's the judge, Eric. Good picture of Eric. And sitting next to him, is that Kevin's mom, I believe?
Kevin's mom, yeah, she's awesome.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
She's got your eye on you, Eric. Okay.
New Max on the block. NMOTB. That's a new shirt.
What's that mean?
New Mac on the block. New Max on the block.
New Max on the block.
Send me that picture, dude. Send me that.
What are you laughing about, Samurai?
Send me that picture of the new Max on the block, and I'm gonna make it like black and white, and then I'm gonna put NMOTB on top, and with the picture like that, it'll just be like one of those retro shirts.
Will do. So the nice thing about Eric is probably one of the nicest guys I know. He's a super cool dude. And Eric, while Kevin was up emceeing the event away from his mom, he asked Eric to keep an eye on his mom, which Eric did. He's a nice guy.
That's so cool.
Eric's mom looks super happy to sit next to him too. Here we go. A couple more Macs. And Zach showed up with his wife. Awesome couple, always fun to be around. That's John right behind him. And look who showed up. Drove, I think, 2 hours, right, Benji? Didn't he say he drove 2 hours, him and his wife?
Yeah.
Alexis drove 2 hours to get there. Thank you guys for showing up.
You guys had fun.
Yeah, we had fun there. And Alicio back there, too. There's Leonard creeping as normal. And basically, this was the event, guys. We kind of just hung out, had a good time. And you see Muto talking to, I'm sorry, Muto. I'm gonna get that right. Muto talking to Benji's wife and Alicio. Here we got SD Fisherman hanging out, enjoying the vibe. Salty. And here's our full table finally filled up. That's everybody that came right there. You go see we've had all 20 people filled that table. Oh, you know what? No, one person wasn't there quite yet. The most important person. There's Dario. And you know what, dude? Our club, I noticed, really knows how to sport a tight T-shirt, man.
Yeah, dude. Because they're all so buff. Oh, man. I'm telling you.
Is everybody in this club like a buff dude? Because we're all sporting like skin tight shirts.
You guys are so buff. Like, I'm telling you, when you get that shirt, it adds like 10 pounds of muscle.
They have that unique shirt that, eliminates the gut and adds the guns.
Muscle Man Fishing Club.
The buff dudes hanging out.
Muscle men.
A couple more buff dudes. Oh, and the reason why, okay, congratulations, Muto got his black belt this day of the event. I guess the morning of.
Wait, black belt?
The black belts. Yeah, Muto got black belt on.
Let's go, dude. Nice job.
The day of absent taps, and he was telling me they really kind of like sent guys in to basically beat on him for a couple hours, and he actually lost consciousness, I think, once or twice. So that's why Muto looks a little rough right here. He got beat up like for hours before he showed up. Congratulations, Muto. It's a big accomplishment. That deserves a gong, dude.
Oh.
You got a black.
Well, hold on. It deserves a round of applause from the last the audience. And multiple gongs. Black belt status achieved. Okay.
Chad was there, hook up baits, hanging out. Fun guy to be around.
Putting out the
live.
live.
This right here kind of upset me. This right here.
Choking out the spotty.
Unacceptable.
Unnecessary roughness.
I'm not going to forget that, Muto. Muto, sorry.
I'm scarred for life, says Dave.
There's a group picture,
So
minus
funny.
one person in there. Congratulations to the group. We really represented, I think. Max are awesome.
Yeah.
Glad to hang out with you guys.
So good.
Okay. This picture right here, I had after Muto put my fish in a chokehold. Guess what? That upset me so much. I made it so Muto passed out. Don't worry, because we revived him.
Muto earned it.
I get that like rage strength when somebody touches that thing. So that's what you get.
So funny.
Don't touch it. One cool tuna. Awesome booth, awesome jigs.
Yeah, nice.
All right, this moment right here is pretty funny. Kevin, look at that smile, Kevin. Kevin came over, and I think he tried to ask Dave a question about his favorite thing about tonight, the food or something like that. And then Kevin gave a joke about Dave's physique.
Oh,
and
did
then
he?
laughed and walked away.
Oh, man.
And I'm not going to say what part,
Harsh.
but I'm pretty sure it's the part that Dave has his hand on.
Oh.
But
what up, Aaron? Let's go.
Kevin was trying. He was trying on those jokes. They're coming off pretty good, Kevin. But Dave, I think, took that pretty funny.
That's so funny. Hey, guys, I have another.
Laughing at his own joke right there.
That's so funny.
I was laughing. I had to take a picture of it. It was so
That's
funny.
so funny. I have another YouTube channel where I do where I was gonna do shorts like coach. So I have my Roman's Shorts channel, and my son is using it to watch the stream. So that's why you see Roman's Shorts. That's so funny. All right, keep going.
No needs for sorry. We all have a pretty good sense of humor in this, Kevin. Bought and paid for, right, Dave? There you go.
That's so good.
Next up, guess who showed up a little late? Cal. What's up, Cal?
Nice. Yeah, dude, we swarmed Cal, dude.
Party. Yeah, as soon as Cal got there, obviously he's the face of the MMFC. He gets swarmed. What's up, Cal? You made it late. You were late, but he made it. Let the party begin.
That's so good.
I put this picture in here because I was pretty proud of Kevin for giving this great speech about bringing in the youth. You know, there's a lot of the CCA guys are. In fact, somebody just could go by and honk their horn. Eric, are you out on the?
It's probably Eric. Get him in there.
Eric, dude, somebody is in my driveway honking their horn. Whatever, Eric.
That's so funny.
Yeah, Kevin, I was proud of you for giving that speech. Some of the CCA members, sooner or later, you got to fill in spots, and to bring in the youth is a good thing to get them organized and into fishing. And that's one thing about this club is teaching people and bringing people into this fishing community. Great speech, Kevin.
Yeah, great speech.
And then here we go.
Oh my gosh!
Full swing.
Wrecked.
Here we go. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do video. I wish I did. But on Spotty Bull Instagram, Eric's Instagram, he's posted a video of the full dance, and it's a pretty good one. I was actually pretty impressed. You guys can get down and boogie. So we got Kevin up there. Are you singing, Kevin? I don't remember singing.
They wanted us to sing a cappella on the last lyric. That was funny. I'm like, I don't know the words to the song, but I'll try it.
I think you were a little lost until Kevin's mom got up there and showed you guys what to do. What's up?
Totally.
And then it looks like we got Alexis back there dancing, and Roman's wife, and a couple other CCA members. But yeah, that was a good time right there. That kind of made the show for me. And if you guys want to know what they're dancing to, it's Billy Ray Cyrus' "Achy Breaky Heart."
Yeah,
so that's kind of why this is like a. I think that's because of Roman's hair, obviously.
Put me on blast, but I had a blast.
Yeah, good times. Zach's wife finally beat him at Connect 4.
Nice.
That's it happens, Zach. One time my wife beat me at Connect 4 too. You just can't ever let it happen again, but it happens. It's okay. Continue. That was a special moment to me. I almost got a little teary-eyed during this moment when they give Dart this award. I'm not familiar with a lot of CCA members, but the story, and his son came up and gave a great speech for his dad.
Yeah.
And it was kind of a tearjerker moment, I think, for most of us. Seems like a great guy. Unfortunately, I do not personally know him, but from the stories that everybody shared, Dart seems like a great guy. Congratulations on getting that. I think that's a Lifetime Achievement Award. Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Yeah, so congratulations. That was a great moment right there. That was part of the CCA. This guy right here, I don't know who this guy is, but me and Leonard put in all our tickets for a couple's massage, and this guy won it. What happened, Leonard? God, this guy took our big gift. Dang it.
Oh my God.
So, and then the drawings came, and of course Eric won almost every prize out there. He won a
nice Eric.
Yeah, Eric. Oh, that's right. You were not there for this, huh?
Yeah, I had to go early. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. The prizes came, and I'm happy to see that some of our Macs won some. Eric won a nice carrot stick rod.
Nice.
He won a full box of hookup baits.
Wow.
Look how happy he is.
I know.
You never get that happy when I give you cool baits. What's the deal? Okay, and then here's another picture. We had to take an extra picture to get Cal in one of our group photos. That's right. And looks like Alicio won something. I'm not sure what you won, Alicio, but good job.
Ironfish said
Liam,
that's cool.
I didn't realize how tall. I've talked to Liam 100 times. I don't realize how tall he is.
Yeah, he got super tall. I've known him for a couple of years. Yeah, he's a teenager, dude. He's freaking tall.
He went from like 5'6" to like 6'6". What happened? I was looking up at him. Liam, what have you been eating, dude? I want some. But Liam won some stuff too. If you don't know Liam, go down to Fastlane. He works down there, help you out with kayaks. And then Zachary Wiggs. So me and Zach put some of our tickets in the mystery. Oh, wait, first before I get to that, would you look to the left and see Salty's face?
Yeah.
Me and Salty have been in our tournaments fishing, many raffles, and me and him have never won anything.
I want you to put in the chat what you think Salty is thinking. Put in the chat what you think Salty is thinking. He's thinking, son of a gun.
I'm bad luck at raffles because I never win anything. And I think my luck, him hanging out with me so much, has rubbed off on him.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
Well, one person's happy here. So Zach looks like he won a knife, a box of something.
Well, that knife is nice.
Cuisinart, George Foreman looking grill, and a rod.
Raffle skunk. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah. Hey, let's change his name. That's probably my nickname. I've never won anything. Here's Judge showing off his stuff.
Very cool.
And this is how we ended the night, basically. Another group photo. And that is it for the CCA banquet, Roman. So I'm going to exit my screen share on that.
Very cool. That's awesome. That was crazy. I never win anything, dang it.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, man.
Salty's a little salty. Yes, he was.
Oh. Dang. That was crazy. Man, you all cleaned up. Yeah, dude. My hair's still going, but we're going to cut it next week on the show. Dun, dun, dun. Very cool.
That's amazing what the Macs look like when we clean up. You guys are all out there. I'm used to seeing you guys on the water all scruffy, but man, handsome group out there, man.
I almost feel like we need a fancy shirt. We need a Hawaiian shirt.
With like a Mac shirt?
Yeah, with the Mac, and instead of the flowers that you have like on the Hawaiian shirts, it'll be like kelp. Like kelp and Macs. But it looks like a Hawaiian shirt, right?
No. Forget that shirt. Let's get the new Max on the block.
Yeah.
That's the one we want. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You guys rock. You rock, Kevin. Thank you. It was a lot of fun. I enjoy it. Hope you guys do it again next year.
Ooh, Eric also won the kicker jigs. He said, "Dang, those are nice. Those are nice jigs. Very cool."
Yep. All right, so we're going to answer a few fishing questions that came in, and then we're going to do PB shout-outs. I'm trying to end this show directly at 8 o'clock, so I don't have you guys lingering so late. So I'm going to go right into some fishing questions, Roman. You guys have submitted a ton of questions. I can't ever get through all these, so I'm just going to reach into the mailbox and grab some random questions and questions that you submitted. Me and Roman are going to try to answer them. First question, car salesman Alexis. He wants to know what kind of coffee we drink.
Ooh. That's interesting. I rarely drink coffee, but I do fancy a little like the Starbucks cold brew with, I'm just gonna say what my drink is. Starbucks cold brew with I think it's vanilla cream, and I do like whatever they normally put. If you ask for a vanilla cream, I think it's like they add the cream to it. It's like a sweetener. I add a second shot or a second splash of that, and that's pretty good. It's not too sugary. When I'm doing in keto, I just don't do the cream. I just do the straight up cold brew. That's pretty good.
Me, I don't drink any coffie. I've probably had I would say 5 sips of coffee my entire life. I don't drink coffee. I'm that one weirdo. When people come to my house and I have no coffee. They're like, "What? How can you even wake up? What are you doing?" I've never drink coffee. If I'm gonna get wacky and need some caffeine, I drink this, which is just iced tea. So no coffee from me.
Ooh, look at that. Salty said venti vanilla sweet cream, cold brew with 1 added espresso shot. Whoa!
Wow,
that's intense. I see. Like I'm right there with you, Salty, except for the added espresso shot, and I would do like an extra splash of sweet cream.
You know what I would be? I would turn into Cornholio, dude, when he puts his shirt up and he's like running around. If I drink that, I would be all over the place.
Oh, dude.
All right. We're
Oscar doesn't drink coffee at all.
1 or 2 more questions here. Just because tonight's the big CCA night. I want to get you guys.
That was cool.
So next question up, brought in by Buff Dude 69.
Oh, Buff Dude 69. Let's go.
That's pretty good.
Is that Eric?
It's actually a pretty good question, though. Buff Dude 69, what's up? I haven't seen you in chat. You must be a replay watcher. That's pretty cool. I do like that. I do like the name. Just the name is worth it. We got to find out who Buff Dude 69 is. Buff Dude 69 says, what is your favorite braid cutters and pliers, Roman?
Ooh, that's good. Okay, so I used to have one of those little lanyard ones that like have like a little snippet.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like
mine here. Where the heck is
they're fancy.
Okay.
They're fancy, but I somehow lost it. I can't remember where I lost it. So
they like the Hobie ones, or like a little like a little rectangle.
Yeah, but like so that, and you can also use a nail cutter. It's perfect for cutting line.
Hold on 1 second. Let me come right back.
Yeah, and it's super cheap. Don't have to worry about losing it because the ones I talked about first, the one that Brian's gonna try to find right now, those are expensive, dude. They come out to like $15, almost $20. I like the shop, but if you just get a little cheapy little nail cutter, that works too, and you can have it like on a lanyard or on your keychain. And then as far as pliers go, I like the aluminum pliers that have a little spring so they stay open.
Yeah,
because that's just like lifesaver. And I also like to have it with a little bit of where it has the splitter thing at the very tip, right? I don't use the pliers to lip a fish because that'll destroy their jaw. I lip them with my hand or with a fish gripper, and I use the pliers to like pull out the hook if I need to reach in there. And those pliers also have a little wire cutter towards the end, so I use that most of the time.
I have those right here.
Yeah, exactly, those kind. Yeah.
Let me grab mine real quick. Yeah. So. My favorite braid cutters are these $5 ones. I think they're called Kudas.
Yeah, those are nice,
Kudas
dude.
At Walmart, $5. So you know, if you happen to break them or drop them or whatever, for $5, the Kudas are really nice.
Yeah, I like those.
I've had these pair for probably a year, still fine. Actually,
I bought
keep 2 pairs on my boat. I
made the mistake of buying the Shimano version of the same scissors, and they were like $40, $30. I forgot how much they were. But yeah, for $5, that's a super good deal. Even if they rust out, it's good.
A lot of you guys probably have this. This is the Shimano. This is the expensive ones. I think they're like $40. But the reason I like this one, is because it has the split ring on the end.
Yep.
So if you need to, it works as a braid cutter. But do you see these little? Can you see those little holes in it?
Yep. Wire stripper.
No, I'm not stripping wire, but that fits perfectly on my A rig. So if you have your
can
blade
bend
slides
it
up and down, there's crimps on your A-rig, and I think that's what those are made for. That's what I use them for. I put that on there, and I use them as a crimp, and it'll crimp my A-rig so those little things don't slide up and down.
That makes sense.
There's all kinds of little bending devices on here too if you need to bend wire. So they're expensive, but they're a nice pair of split rings. And then I have the cheap Walmart split ring one too, which works fine.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, so on a kayak, I don't like to have that many things. I'll have my knife, my pocket knife. I'll have the little nail cutter option. I'll have the hemostats in case it's like a deep hook, and then I'll have the pliers. And see, I say I don't like to take a lot of stuff, but it's a lot of stuff already, right? And then the fish grippers. And then
my
the scale.
kayak came with a pair of those little Hobie. It came on like a retractable leash, and it's those little Hobie rectangular slippers.
Oh yeah.
But also, so P-Line makes these. This is how I get the hook out of the fish's mouth.
Yeah.
You need something in case it goes in there deep.
Yeah.
But this is the P-Line, good quality, and this is the Amazon version. $20, $10. Very similar. This one has a little better quality metal for cutting braid than this. So what you're going to get in that extra $10, it's just you could just feel like a little better machining, a little tighter fit. But for $10, these aren't bad. $20, these are really nice. P-line. And make sure if you get a pair of pliers, they're made out of aluminum. Anything like if you bring like your Craftsman needle nose, those things will be toast in one time. You gotta take those things home, and the salt water destroys them.
Yep.
Yeah, they're toast. Even the stainless steel Harbor Freight ones don't seem to last that long. The aluminum P-line or aluminum cutters seem to be the hot ticket for salt water. Okay, I think we got time for one more question, Roman.
Okay.
Maybe two. Okay, Happy Skunk. He probably asked me this like months ago, but I'm finally getting to some of these. Happy Skunk said he wants to know if we can do a knot tying and knot test like we did with like, I guess, remember how we did the brace resistance?
Yep.
We talked about doing that. Talked about building like a
contraption.
We've talked about that before. Yeah, like a contraption with a scale and something that puts resistance and tests knots.
Yeah.
And even line strength. So I think that might be something with a little bit of MacGyvering, we could rig up something like that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So thanks for the show idea. Happy Skunk, I'll try to put that together. Okay, last question. Would you guys be interested, I guess I should ask, would you guys be interested in a knot strength test?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think it'd be interesting. I got my money on the Berkeley Trialing knot. What you got your money
okay.
on? Who's your horse in the knot rate? Oh, we could do like a bingo board of knots. And everybody chooses their knots. Oh, well, get Eric to do some kind of knot. Maybe everybody submits a knot and then gets it to me somehow, and then I test everybody's knot with the same line. Yeah, we could get crazy with this.
Nice.
and see who has the best knot. You guys, yeah, of course they're interested in that. Leonard says yes. It would make a great segment. Okay, Dave, I'm gonna make that happen.
Perfect.
Karaoke night. Roman got a small taste of karaoke night on the boat.
Yeah, karaoke night would be fun. Skate night would be fun.
Yeah.
Or like skate day or something. But then it's like you're taking up fishing time, right? So it's like opportunity cost, right? So I did enjoy having going out with the Riggses. That was fun. Just going to the park with the kids and stuff. You know, like if some of you guys have kids too, you know, like we can meet up and take them out and do some parenty, kidsy stuff, you know, and not necessarily fishing, but like
club stuff.
Yeah, like I definitely want to do. Oh, Eric, that's such a good. So we're thinking karaoke possibly. Was
I hear Muto is a huge karaoke guy too. Yeah. So what's up, Muto?
Muto's gonna be the MC, and he has to do a song between everybody else's song.
No, hey, you know what it could be? The first live performance of the MMF or the new what I call it?
Oh
MMC
yeah,
on the block.
The new Mac on the block.
Yeah.
That's so funny. The live new Macs on the block will be live. All right, and then we also have an idea for
Voice of an Angel.
Thanks, Dave. We also had the idea for oh dude, I totally lost it just while I was thinking about this other stuff. Oh yeah, Padres night. Like maybe go watch a game if you guys are interested in that. The Padres are doing pretty good right now actually, so it'd be fun to go as a group. I don't know what it costs to get a booth or whatever, right? The other thing was watch a cool movie like in the theater. So like maybe if it's just gonna be grown-ups, we could watch like Top Gun, the new one, or like if you want to bring kids, we just take the kids and watch maybe when that Buzz Lightyear movie comes out. If you guys haven't seen it yet, just go as a group. It'd be kind of cool too.
You know, and as a group, if you have an idea like that, put it together. It doesn't necessarily need me and Roman to, you know, we'll obviously make the announcement, but if you want to put something, Eric or somebody together, like a Padre game, put it together. See if there's any interest and put it together yourself. Do that on Discord on MMC outings.
Yeah. Blow up screen at someone's house. Yep.
Do what?
A blow up screen that somebody's house, like a just do a showing.
Okay.
A drive-in movie, a drive-in night. Yep. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, we got the club, we got the people. Let's have some fun. Okay, last question. This SoCal Steve put this in, and this is a good one. what is your favorite Star Wars movie? I guess that would include now the Star Wars show too.
Oh,
What is your
man,
favorite
there's so
Star
many good
Wars
ones,
movie?
dude.
Let me start because there's only one right answer. So I gotta. Mine is it's for the first movie I like remember seeing in the theater as a kid is Empire Strikes Back. I love Empire Strikes Back. I think it's the best of all the Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
It just seemed like it was at its peak Empire to me.
Yeah.
All the characters were in their prime. All the good characters were in their prime. You know, I don't want to give any spoilers out about somebody being somebody's father.
Yeah.
But like the buildup from to going into that and people talking about it and me being a kid, you know, going to see Star Wars in the theater for the first time was amazing. So that's for me is my favorite, just because of the memory of it.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. Like, I really have a fascination with the Jedi's themselves, like the difference between like a Sith and a Jedi. You know, like
good light and dark side.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like it's really like a
Return of the Jedi. I'm wrong. Sorry, Cal.
They took like the.
I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt. I'm an authority.
That's so funny. I can't pick one. I'm more like I like the characters more than the actual movie itself. You know, like I like the storyline for Darth Vader.
There's so many people that are like that too.
The storyline
like
for like Kylo Ren is awesome too.
Yeah, I think people that aren't into it, even when they go like to Disneyland or somewhere and see Darth Vader, like holy moly, it's Darth Vader. Even if you're not a Star Wars fan, the characters, it's the biggest characters there are. There's no bigger characters than Star Wars. I mean, if you think about a franchise that's lasted from the 70s to now and it's no sign of slowing down, that's crazy. People love that.
I think it's cool that like we're kind of lucking out on like that they're still making content. They're still making Spaceballs. I was supposed to say Spaceballs. They're still making Star Wars content that enriches the movie even more, right? Like all the new stuff that's coming out, like the Obi-Wan stuff, right? That's like it's adding another.
Get off this show. I'm gonna be watching that.
It's adding another layer to the canon, I guess you could say, right? To the whole thing, which is really super cool. So I like that.
You know, it's weird. I think yesterday was solstice, right? So it's the longest day. So today's like the second longest day of the year. Okay. It's still light outside right now, Roman.
Oh, nice.
I'm looking out my window.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy?
It's true.
This is fishing weather, guys. What are we doing?
As you guys know that Eric hasn't seen Star Wars, right?
Okay, so here we go. This is what I'm going to put together.
Let's do it.
An entire theater, I think for a few $100 at the Grossmont Theater.
And we're going to strap him to a chair.
And we're gonna
make his eyes like that, like Clockwork Orange.
Zachary Riggs to pick Eric up. I'm gonna be dressed up in a Star Wars costume. Yep. Roman's gonna be dressed in Star Wars, and we're gonna shuttle Eric to the theater. We're gonna
drug him.
We're gonna sit.
Drag him.
And Eric, you're gonna have to watch Star Wars.
All of them.
Well, let's start easy on them, and we're gonna start with A New Hope, because I think. This is a huge debate in the Star Wars community. If you're the first time watching Star Wars, I like to watch it in the order they were released.
Okay.
Maybe that's just because that's how I watched them.
Yeah.
But some people will say start with Episode 1 and work your way through. But I like to start with the release dates.
That's a good point.
What are you?
I don't know, dude. What do you guys think in the chat? Should it be in the order they were released or the order they were intended?
I'm gonna stick with because that's how I grew up watching them, and I enjoyed it that way. I think if you start with Episode 1, it may, because to me that's probably the weakest of the Star Wars franchise. That may put you off. You're like, I'm not watching any more of these. But if you start with the best series, which is the originals, I think you'll be more into it. That's my thought on Star Wars. SoCal Steve, that is a great question. Thank you.
Was it?
Released.
Oh, yeah, released. Everybody says released, but still all 9.
Released. You know who won't say released is somebody that's like 20 years old.
Interesting.
Somebody that's 20 years old, I think, because they started out probably watching them Episode 1 to 3, and then they start. They probably have seen them that order.
That's awesome. Cool.
All right, so let's end this show with PB shoutouts. We got it's been 2 weeks since we've done a PB shoutout, so I got a lot of shoutouts to give here.
We've seen you out on the water. They say you fishing harder. I guess we'll find out this week on our PB Shout Out.
I gotta work fast.
Let's go.
Not that fast, dude. You gotta slow down, dude.
We've seen you out on the water. They say you fishing harder. I guess we'll find out this week on our
We're running out of time again.
Shout Out.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Salty says I could never get into Star Wars. Seem dated even on. Okay, I need a new fishing partner.
I look at Dave Ray. He says, "Salty, you're dead
Who wants
inside."
to fish next year at SPS tournament? I need a new partner. I did not know that about him, so he's out.
Oh, that's so funny. Cool. All right.
Okay, so PB shoutouts. If you don't know, that's Cal up front. Double fisting. If you want your catch, fish story, whatever, I'll put anything on PB shoutouts. Send me a picture, send me a description of what it is, and we'll put your fish, we'll put your story on PB shoutouts every Wednesday. First up, this guy right here.
Oh.
Why didn't I have any pictures of Doug? Doug was at the CCA event.
He was.
Very first time I've got to talk to him for a long time. Super fishy dude, super cool dude. I think does he live on the water? He's out there like every day. Slayer, dude.
Living the life, dude. Living
the life, dude. Okay, that is Doug El Sueño, if you guys don't know. And guess what he has in his hand right there? Something I've been searching for a lifetime for. That is a 10-pound calico.
Oh,
he
what?
put it on a scale, and he thinks it was over 10 pounds. He said he had a scale, so there it is, Roman. There's the big poobah, the grand trophy right there, 10-pounder. I have not got my 10-pounder yet. Have you?
No.
I have not even got a 9-pounder yet, unfortunately.
Wow.
I only fish the artificial lures. Maybe that might be hindering me a little, but unfortunately, I have not got my 10-pounder. 8-something is my. So congratulations on that. That is a phenomenal catch.
Yeah.
He caught that thing at the Coronado Islands on 20-pound test, dropping a live sardine. He says it was over 10 pounders. Of course, this guy's slaying it out there. And then I think you know that fish, Roman.
Yeah.
He pulled in this fish, bluefin tuna. What did that thing weigh? What did you say it weighed? 70 pounds?
No. I think right then, before they gutted it, it was like 90 at least.
Oh, that sounds like a nightmare.
After the guts were out and the gills were out, it weighed 80 pounds at the scale.
I have no desire to catch 100+ bluefin unless I have the proper gear, dude.
Yeah, dude.
To me, I'm totally content with a 50-pound tuna, just with the gear I got. If I hooked into that, Roman, it'd be a nightmare. I've already lived one nightmare, Kevin. Don't want to live another.
Is Doug in the Spotty Bowl?
No, Doug is not that I know. I don't think Doug's in Spotty Bowl.
Cool.
That'd be awesome if he was.
Yep.
Bluefin tuna, 80-pound test, caught on a live sardine. He says he was drop shot he got that 400 feet deep. Dang. Maybe that's what we should have done. All right. Next up, Zachary Riggs. This is Zach's catch on the. Is this your PB soul? I think this is. Zach was fishing while we were out tuna fishing. Zach was slaying the souls. I don't know what happened. He was whipping these babies in like no tomorrow, man. So there's Zach's PB soul. Caught that thing pretty deep. Next up, my PB.
Tell that.
My PB, California sea hare.
Oh, is that what it's called?
That's what Coach tells me. I think
So
Coach says
gross.
he eats those.
What?
But
no, he doesn't.
I don't know. Who knows? Coach probably boils them up, makes a soup out of it. I'm not sure. But if you look right over here on the side of my boat, you see that purple right there?
Yeah.
When I pulled this thing in, it inked like a
Wow.
squid.
Oh.
It created this gigantic purple slick that me and Salty saw. It was like an oil slick.
I see it.
And there's no way I was going to take that thing in my boat because it was just sending out this purple, whatever it was.
Gross.
But I'm going to estimate that thing was like a 2.5, maybe 3-pound sea hare. Has anybody caught anything bigger than that? I think I might have the world record on sea hare there. Caught it on an arid, by the way. That's what you catch sea hares on, I guess.
Yeah. When you're dredging the bottom.
It's called a vacuum, not a dredge. Next up, we got Wolfgang, dude. He's one of our Newport Slayers up there in Orange County. I guess, would you consider that Orange County? Yeah, Orange County. Watches us so. Thanks for watching. This guy had a phenomenal day. Went to Newport Beach Harbor this morning at 8 a.m. using his Tranks 300 plus his Ultra MBX 7-foot heavy rod.
Dang, dude.
Got this big guy on a 1/2 ounce. Looks like one of those breakneck war baits. Those things are slaying lately. This is his personal best. I think he thought it was well over 16 inches. As soon as he threw that, he was so pumped up. And then as soon as he released that one, he caught another 16 and another 15 just by steady winding him, dropping it on the bottom. And then he felt like as soon as he paused, he says he felt a pressure, set the hook. He thought he had a huge halibut, but no, it started shaking. When he got to the surface, he saw that he had a big spotty and got that thing in the kayak, no issues. So congratulations on your PB. I am going to personally make a trip to Newport because I'm seeing more of these big behemoth spotties come out of Newport than pretty much any other bay, Roman.
Right, bigger ones, right?
Remember Tyler a couple weeks ago caught he thinks was a 3-pounder, and I've seen a 2.9 pounder caught out of there. I think we went up there, but I think I need to go up there again. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, let's do it.
Salty Dangler's on the boat with me fishing tournament, and this guy was roping them in. Me and Salty had a great day on our final day of the CCA event. We ended up weighing in a 16-pound bag. Salty was double fisting here. We're catching the big calicos, him showing them off. Caught it. He says caught it on his M1 inshore N1 Phoenix rod with a Corrado 300. Caught it on Brian's boat in La Jolla on the A rig. Not necessarily his PB, but his biggest fish he's had since he bought a scale. Look at the girth on that thing, dude.
Dang.
It's not that long, but dude, that's what you call a fatty, dude. Yeah. That's a beach ball. That's rotund. It's a butterball. Whatever you want to call it, it's big.
Yeah, his stomach's all stretched out. His scales aren't even like covering it right there because it's just, very cool.
Yep. And calicos, they're a little mushy. They're not like spotties. So when you touch a calico, they kind of like feel like they have like a saggy gut. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to describe it. Like a sag. So you always think they're going to be so much heavier than they are because they're so big, but then they're like smushy. So they don't have like the dense muscle I think that a spotty has.
Oh, yeah.
Who wins in a fight, 2-pound spotty or 2-pound calico?
Oh, spotty, dude.
Yeah, you know it. There's another picture.
That's
and
cool.
Here's our weighing bag.
Yeah.
That's our 5 fish, 16 pounds. Let's go, Salty. We'll get them next year. First place. Let's do it. Yes, I did let Salty hold my fish. Okay, next up.
Oh, nice shot.
Next up, we got Alexis. This is Alexis, car salesman Alexis, I think is what he is on Discord. This guy is always slaying it, seems lately. I think maybe he's a new angler, so congratulations on getting into this addictive sport. Was on the Seaforth, fished the Daiwa Alexa 400, starting out with good gear, right-hand retrieve. That's the wrong way to retrieve, but we'll accept it. With the M1 inshore Phoenix rod. Everybody's using that rod. It's a good rod. He used a live sardine with a 3-ounce glow torpedo weight. Caught mini and limited on the boat. I fished the Seaforth half day in the PM session. La Jolla is a great place to fish. It was at least on the Seaforth. Yeah, that is a great place to fish. Cool. He ate those fish. He says they are very tasty and very healthy. So good job.
Nice.
It's a nice fish. He also caught his PB.
Oh, very cool.
Which is this guy right here.
Oh.
Congratulations. Caught my PB Barracuda on the same trip. I would like to share this great news. The Barracuda I did not eat. Yeah, I don't think many people eat that, do they, Roman?
No.
Kind of mushy, right?
Yeah,
mushy
I've never tried it.
Hard to get past the slime.
I think Dario likes it.
Yeah, I bet Dario likes it. He's part of the new MMFC on the block. The Barracuda did not eat. I caught it with a spiral action rod, 30-pound test. And 300 size reel with 20-pound leader. Good job on that. Next up, we got Dave Rage. Dave Rage went on vacation.
That's awesome.
That's a beautiful picture, Dave. Is that him on the kayak way back there? I think it is.
Carl said he tried Barracuda once, not again. Oh, Darius says he does. Okay, cool. Maybe he has a special recipe he does it with.
Yeah, I'm sure it's like includes a lot of spice. To get rid of the fish taste.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Okay. I think that's Dave back there on a kayak. He's so far back there, I don't know. But I think that's Dave back there. Fish Convict Lake and Convict Creek from shore, kayak, and a 16-foot boat. Stopped in Bishop.
Okay.
Bishop for some smoked meat and great bacon, sausage, and tons of jerky. Is that what Bishop's known for? That's awesome.
Sounds good.
I'm not going to say anything about the joke Kevin made earlier, but Dave, that may have contributed to the joke.
Don't give him a complex, dude.
Dave's in awesome shape, man. Look at him.
Staying active. Getting it done.
That's right. Getting it done. All right. Sorry, Dave.
He's cracking up.
I can't help myself, dude. July 11th, it's going to be going off with Eric next to me. I'm going to see if I can get him to laugh. All right. Setup choice was he had 5 7-foot light action rods with Shimano reels, 4-pound Berkeley. Ooh, that's the way trout fishing goes. 4-pound Berkeley Vanish. He was fishing with a split shot 12, 18 inches from a number 10 mosquito hook.
Oh, nice.
He was drowning worms. Ashley, that's his wife, was using various power baits. That's usually what I use too when I go trout fishing. Looks like she's got one there. I got one big bite trolling off a rooster tail on the kayak, but it didn't stick. Fish were stalker rainbows and some brown mixed in. You could see 4 and 7 pounders fish when I was walking a trail above the lake. But of course they stayed where I could not cast. And then he watched a guy sight fish one. So when he saw that, he scurried down the steep hill, casted in, and landed a 5-pound rainbow trout. He fished the other guys. He fished harder and won. So I guess once he saw somebody do it, he ran down there,
Nice, dude.
fished hard, and he won.
Did he hold it up?
That's
Did he
cool
hold?
too.
Did he hold it up and rage in his face and be like, "In your face"?
Maybe.
That's so good.
Hopefully he didn't have an MMFC shirt on when he did that, though. All right. Next up. Is that how you hold a fish? Like, just full on, just go for it.
when you have man hands, dude. When you have tough hands.
Manhandling fish. That's a great picture, by the way. I like that hat, Eric. Eric, same story. I don't know how to read this, but
Doesn't even look like Eric, dude.
Huh?
Doesn't look like Eric.
I think that's Eric.
I'm used to seeing Eric with glasses, I think. No, it doesn't look like Eric to me.
Wait a second. He said he did go out with his brother. Is that you, Eric?
It's his brother, dude. It's gotta be his brother.
God. What? That's my brother. Dang.
I told
dude.
you. Come on. Oh my god, doesn't look like Eric to me, dude.
He does look a lot happier and less grumpy.
Oh.
Dude, your brother's awesome, Eric.
That's so cool.
So, same story. Took his brother out to the submerged jetty.
Zach said he's holding it like a fish burrito. That's so good.
Your brother knows how to hold a fish, dude.
That's so good.
Same story. Took it out to the submerged jetty. That's Eric's new stomping ground. He was using shrimp. Caught 30 to 40 fish, whatever.
Wow.
He included a tank Garibaldi. I've never had to describe that, which he released immediately. But he said he caught a tank Garibaldi. Pulled a coach, and he's showing off all his picture right here of all the fish he's going to be eating soon. Ooh. Is that right there a smelt? How does that taste? Is that on top of smelt? Curious, Eric. How did that taste?
What's that? Is that a... What is that? Wait, whose fish are these?
These are Eric's. This is what he caught at the submerged jetty on shrimp. Yeah, and when you drop down live bait roaming, you get all kinds of weird stuff.
Those look like little parrotfish or something, yeah?
Pulled a coach, showing off all his pictures. He took the day off of work for his birthday. What? Come on, dude. You took a day off of work? That's not like you. Happy birthday, by the way, Eric.
Happy birthday, Eric.
To spend some time with his...
Oh, yeah, that's like a whitefish. Nice.
To spend his time with his childhood idol, his older brother. I didn't get your older brother's name, but shout out to older brothers. They're awesome. So it looks like you had a good time, Eric.
That's so cool.
I got a lot of PBs been off for 2 weeks, so 2 more. Next up, actually more than 2. We got Joe Ham, the man. This is the man. He's been fishing from shore. Went out to Torrey Pines.
That's cool.
With some guys from Shore Pounders Club. Cool club. Caught my first sand bass on Saturday morning. Caught it on a 1/2 ounce Carolina rig using a 2-inch bait from the bait maker and shore pounders. I don't know who the bait maker is, but sounds like a cool dude.
Maybe
Maybe he got it on one of those
curly tail grubs,
sand crabs or whatever they're called.
No, it was probably maybe one of Kevin's lures.
Bait maker and shore pounders. That makes sense.
What's it
from one of the bait maker.
TNC lures.
Okay. Caught it on 10-pound Iserline XXX mono with an 8-pound mono leader. Don't have a shore setup. I used my bass gear, 7'2" Phoenix maximum rod, and a Fuego 2500. Well, it worked. And there you go. There's his PB sand bass from shore. Looks like almost a 15.5-er maybe.
Very cool.
Maybe a little longer if you stretch that thing out. Good job, Joe.
Very cool.
Next up, I got some pictures.
TC lures. That's right.
DC lures. Okay, there you go.
TC,
our tuna trip, we had 3 boats out there. It was a blast. Thanks, Kevin, for leading that up. We did see the fish, guys. I think Roman in my boat probably had the best chance of getting one. Me and Zach threw it into him a couple times, but one time they were kind of really not foaming, but they were, at the surface going nuts, and Roman got a nice cast and right in the middle. I thought you were going to get bit. But
yeah, me too. Dude. I was like, this is it.
It's so hard, I think, to get these guys on top water jigs, but we're going to do it. I'm going to get back out there when Kevin invites me and give it another wing. I liked it. Had a good time. I think I looked at my we went a little over 145 miles. So we searched for him, guys, and we found him. Just couldn't get him to bite. Zach's highlight of the day was Zach got to see this gigantic sunfish. God, the picture does not do that thing justice.
Yeah.
We were just sitting there and waiting for the tuna to come up, and this thing swims by. If you've ever seen one of these things in the water, it's like, what do you think that thing weighed, Warman?
I don't know. It was like maybe 4 feet long,
200 pounds?
4 feet tall.
No, it was bigger than that, wasn't it? The fin sticking out of the water was like 3 feet long.
No. Yeah, but it was big.
Yeah.
It was big.
Okay. This would have been the ultimate picture. That thing went swimming by with his fin sticking like 2 or 3 feet out of the water. I told Zach to give it a high five because it was right next to the boat, but it was gone by the time. But can you imagine that? Awesome. I don't know. I'm gonna estimate 200 pounds on that thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Kevin, how big was that thing? Kevin got to look at it. Here we are fishing. Okay, here's a little story, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Roman's probably still distraught about this, but I got within a mile of this ship. And how do we describe that, Roman?
How about I just tell a story, Brian?
Okay. I want to make sure you tell it correctly.
Yeah, that's what you're on. That's what you're on. So you can back me up on whether I tell it correctly or not. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go host split with you. Actually, we'll keep the pictures up. Okay. Well, we're on screen now. So we're heading back to shore, or we're heading back home, and I see this boat that you guys saw here. This boat here, but only we're looking at it from the opposite side. We're on the other side of that boat, coming this way, and it's basically we're gonna cross this path, right? We're kind of on a crash course for each other, right? And it's really far in the distance, maybe like 4 miles away. And it's like you can see it's hard. I mean, you can see it's there. You know that it's a huge boat.
First of all, it's the size of a city. The thing is
huge. It's huge. But like you can still see like the fog between us and the boat, and like you see that it's like there's some atmosphere between us. So it's far away. But these boats I know move super fast, and it's such so massive. It's hard to see. It's hard to gauge the speed they're going at. But I've been out there enough times to know that thing was gonna intersect with us or be pretty close to it if we stayed on the course we were going, right? And I didn't want to be a party pooper because it was in the middle of our karaoke sing along on the way back to after a long day of fishing, and Brian and Zach were like full on singing. It was like was it Bon Jovi? Like was that song?
Let's just say me and Zach were having a good time.
Yeah, good time. and at first for me it was like, okay, there's a boat in the distance.
It was a little awkward for Roman though.
I kind of just nudged Brian and was like, hey dude, that boat's like you need to change your direction so you don't end up too close to the boat. And Brian's like, it's super far away. It's like 4 miles away. It's like we're just fishermen. I'm like, dude, okay. And I kind of just shut up about it. And then like the boat started to get bigger. Right, and we're still going on this course, right? So like we're doing this, but miles away, right? And I'm like, dude, that boat those boats are fast, and like him and Riggs were just like singing along, having a good time, and I was like getting nervous. I started to get nervous. I was like, dude, that's like a military. I was like, dude, that's like a military ship. We can't get too close to it. And he's like, oh, it's fine. It's super far. It's super far.
This is not the whole story.
We're like miles away.
Yeah, miles away.
Miles away. And we were at first, right?
Yeah.
And so eventually it gets to a point where I'm so uncomfortable with how close we are to this boat. Like, as you can see from that picture, this is like this is after we crossed its path, right? It got a little bit closer, right? But when I could see in that picture on the screen, guys, let me put it back up real quick. When I was able to see that little, that's good. When I was see that little door that's on the side bottom where the darker part of the hull meets the lighter part of the hull, when I could see that square, that opening, and I could make detail in that opening, I was like, dude, we're way too close. I was like, hey man, we're way too close. I'm sorry to be a party pooper, but like we're way too close. You need to change direction to where we either change trajectory so that we're going behind it and it kind of crosses in front of us and we're good to go. We just keep going that direction. Or you need to speed up and go harder left so we get way more in front of it and we give it more berth, right? And then that was my mistake because then Brian slowed the boat down, turned right towards.
I was going over 30 miles an hour.
But you turned right towards the boat, and I was like,
oh, okay,
right?
Yeah, this is way before we even got close.
We even got close. So then he turned right towards the boat. And I'm like, no, you can't go right to it. You got to go either right behind. You got to go towards behind it. So he knows that that we're not going to cross his path. We're not going to try to beat him. Or, and then so we're doing that. So Brian does that real quick. He changes direction to the right. So he's going right towards the back of the boat now, towards the bow, towards the stern of the boat. And if he keeps going, we'll definitely clear each other because we'll be on the way other side while he passes in front of us, right? Not a big deal. But then since I was kind of staring at it the whole time, the boat looked like it wasn't moving at first, and it looked like maybe it was going backwards for that like 30 seconds when we changed direction and started going like kind of towards the back of the boat. And then I'm like, dude, they're like, yeah, I think it stopped, or like I think it's going backwards, and I'm like, oh no, if it's going backwards, then we're gonna run into it again. So let's go back to going front. And we go back to going towards the front, trying to outrun it. But even still, I was like, dude, you got to go left harder. And you want to add anything else before I go on?
Yes. So we were miles away.
Okay, good.
And we were flying. And okay, I'm going to add what happens right at that point. So we were going across the front of it. And unfortunately, Muto was following me about a quarter mile behind me, so I dragged him into the steps. The second I get like in front of the ship, I'm already
No, that was not the second view. So like before,
almost when I get like across from his bow,
I had
five. I don't know what those things are. Apache helicopters.
There's three like attack choppers. So the before we cross the bow of the boat, like as we cross the bow of the boat, these helicopters. So all this, right? All this is happening, and then Muto's following us, like maybe like a quarter mile behind, maybe like an eighth of a mile behind us. Muto's like hauling butt, trying to keep up, right? And as we cross the bow of the boat, the front of it, as we make it past it, right? We cut across. We're not too close. We're far. I get it. I understand we're far, but we're close enough that Navy ship felt it was necessary to scramble 3 helicopters. Okay,
5 helicopters, I think it was.
So by the time we cross its path, I guess you could say, by the time we crossed its path, those 3 helicopters were pretty much on us. And when we crossed the path, they turned and went right towards Muto's boat, flying over Muto's boat, right? Because pretty much at that point we're already not a danger because we're already past them, right? But poor Muto got like a flyover with these 3 helicopters, and then even still, dude, Brian's like, nah, dude, that wasn't for us. I was like, dude, who was it for? And then like Muto passes, and those helicopters are still doing laps around the ship, just like I think it's like a protocol thing, dude. We're like, see those 3 helicopters right there? They were hovering around the ship, like doing circles around the ship. And Cal says you guys gave them a training opportunity. That's funny. But yeah, guys, I was honestly a little bit scared. Because like
a little.
No, like I never do anything that's like outside the lines, I guess you could say. And I know this is not a big deal. This wasn't necessarily outside the lines or whatever, but like these ships have their protocols, right? And especially the way this ship looks. I don't even know if we could be putting it online, whatever. But like it's got this special equipment. See those towers? Those towers, that's special equipment for like it's like missile defense system. I looked it up afterwards. And so they're probably on some high alert thing where like they're patrolling to make sure we don't get bombed by somebody, and then it's like they probably don't need to call in and say, hey guys, can we open fire on this ship or on this boat that's getting too close. Like they're probably just already authorized to go and if they need to. And then who's to say if some young dude is ready to just do stuff. And I don't know, it's kind of just I don't like being in the situations, honestly.
I agree. I did not like being in that situation at all, but my lesson was learned. I'm never going to get within like 5 miles of one of those ship again. And I'm always going to aim towards the back of the ship and go around the back. I'm not going to try to zoom past these things anymore. Guys, stay away from those things. We were a mile away, and that's maybe not that close to us, but to that boat, that was too close, and they sent up those choppers. It was a scary moment. Sorry, Muto. I've learned my lesson on that. I'm going around those guys anymore. That's right, Captain Dan.
Yeah, and like
a target. Yeah, my boat does have a big target on the side. So yeah, I'm never going anywhere near one of those ships again. I'm normally in the bay. They don't,
Yeah.
I watch those things scoop by, but yeah, out in the ocean, guys, don't go anywhere near those boats. I don't know what the protocol is, but more than a mile.
Yeah, even like the ship container boats, those things are so massive. Like I think those are even bigger than this boat. And those things are hauling, dude. They move just as fast because they're like going full.
I got a crazy story about a container boat out at sea, but that's another night. I'll save that one for tonight. All right, I learned my lesson. Here's us on the boat. After we came in, we did some calico fishing. All right, here's some fun stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So this was submitted. Hold on a second. I lost my track here. I lost track of everything here.
The San Diego was coming back and caught us doing a little rockfish outside of Mission Bay before we went in. This is Roy's.
Oh, sorry. I lost my notes. All right. Next up, Roy, down in SD. I guess Roman and Salty were talking on Fishy Hour about snacks they like to make, and peanut butter and strawberry Pop-Tarts are on the list. Guess who made one? Roy.
Was it good, Roy?
PB Shoyouts.
That looks so
like
good.
It was pretty good.
Hey, thanks, Todd.
Hey, but the tuna trip was a great success. We didn't catch one, but we had a lot of fun, and I took in a lot of good information on what to do next time. I think we found some pretty good spots, too. So, Kevin, if you put one together, I'm down. All right, last up. The biggest PB shout out of the night, which goes to Benjamin and his wife, Alexis. Thank gosh, you guys got a house. That's awesome. Just in time, I think, too. Congratulations on getting a house in Bullhead City, Arizona. That's right above Lake Mojave. So you guys are going to be fishing for some smallmouth, stripers, largemouth. Congratulations, guys, on your major purchase. And that is it, Roman, for PB shout outs.
Very nice.
Exit this.
Congratulations on the house again, guys. Yeah, Roy said he wouldn't do it again. He gives it a 7. It's too sweet. Too sweet.
Gotcha.
Too much Pop-Tart.
It looks like a mess, too.
Nice. Gotta get crunchy peanut butter, says Eric. What up, Eric? Eric Klein.
Gosh, so I tried to stay at 8, but we had a long explanation about what happened on that with that naval ship.
Sorry.
So we didn't quite get it at 8, but hey, you painted the picture well, man.
I almost died.
I apologize, Muto. I know Muto's already in bed, but if you stay up, if you watch the replay tomorrow, I apologize for putting you in that situation, Muto. I don't think he knew what to do. He's a new captain. I thought we were totally clear of it. And when those choppers came in, they didn't just fly over us. They were like doing aggressive maneuvers, it was a pretty scary moment, actually, guys. So stay away from those things. Learn from my dumb mistake.
Gosh.
With that being said, Roman, guess what this weekend is?
Oh yes.
This
Spotty
weekend,
ball, baby.
Declare your day.
Spotty ball.
Good luck to all the participants. Hopefully you've been practicing over the last 4 weeks. I know I haven't. I don't think I've even been spotty fishing for a while.
Yeah.
Too busy doing other stuff, other type of fishing. But with that being said, it's Spotty Bowl weekend. Give this a shot so they can still do it. I'm gonna do this slow. This was for you, Eric. Thank you already in advance for judging. I'm going to get out there this weekend. I'm going to snag some grass, catch some bass. I'll see you guys in the water. I'm out.
Woo! Taking Brian out with a round of applause from the live studio audience. Thanks again, Brian. I'll see you guys here on Monday for the hiatus sign off on Monday, and then we'll be back here. We're still doing Wednesday episodes, so don't fret. We're still doing Wednesdays every week, unless otherwise specified. And then we're gonna have one Monday off, and then Brian will be back for Fishy Hour. We don't know what we're gonna call it yet. Maybe Fishy Hour After Hours, Fishy After Hours, or something like that. Time to be determined, but we'll let you guys know maybe Monday. We'll figure that out. Got all that stuff straightened out. Once again, guys, thanks for joining us today. I hope you guys had a good time tonight. Leonard, thanks for helping me mod. Also, you, Salty and Eric. Good job, guys. SoCal Steve, Dave Rage, Zach Riggs, Mr. Cal, Roy, Eric Klein. What's we got here? I got Mr. Dave Rage in the house. I got Dave. I got TB Metal Art. Todd already took off. Thanks again for jumping in, Captain Dan. I know you're busy out there. Hope you're having a good time covering those races. Sounds super fun. I got let's see what else I got here. Oh, Mr. Dario in the house. Joey Basson, Arnie. I feel like we kept you guys up too late, but we're good. We're good. Richie Rich. What else we got in here? Marvin in the house. Spinning Rod Rebel Marvin. Got Arnie. Mr. Kevin Nakata. Mr. Muto. The Mission Fishing Cove in the house. Check out the show tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, guys. You have a great day. I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace. Woo! Thought I wasn't going to do it. I thought so. All right. Oh, my.